Dog, why are you always broken when I try and record you? High five. Good boy. Speak. All right, that works, I guess. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. It's so awesome coming outside every day and seeing this garage, including that. Even though it's a little nasty right now, this one too. Oh, it's so good, dude. I need your help. On Twitter this past weekend, I think, I made a poll. I don't know what wing I want to get for the Evo X. Well, I think I know what wing I want, but I want to at least hear you guys' opinions too. Keeping the stock wing is not an option, and I just want you guys to know that. I'm not gonna do that. You guys should know, I like to go wild. I'm a little bit lit with how I build my cars, okay? So no stock wing and no wingless, no duckbill. We're going wing. My primary options, I think, are Origin Labs or APR. APR is like $1,800. I could do Origin Labs, which is this wing right here. I've got a few different options, but go to my Twitter and let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about that. And I'm also maybe even looking into Big Country Labs for this car and then use that wing for this one. I don't know. I might switch it up. I might just buy a new wing for it. I don't know. I want you guys' opinions though. There's something we definitely got to get done to the Jeep today too. We, like I said, we are actually going to be pre-ordering these. Okay, hello. We're gonna be pre-ordering these on Thursday. The sale's gonna start at midnight on Thursday and it's gonna end at midnight on Friday. So if you guys want a 5-3 supply banner, it's not gonna look like this one. We've kind of beat it up a little bit. This is gonna be the only time we're ever gonna sell them. And are you guys ready for this? Dropping this Thursday. Yes. Also this Thursday we've got 5.3. We finally got some more jet tags in, and we wanted to do plus 5.3 horsepower. So if you want some additional horsepower for your car, boys, make sure you guys cop these. We have a limited amount of these. Again, like we sell everything is very limited. So make sure you cop these very soon. Show all your homies your new horsepower, your newfound horsepower. That's gonna be so sick. So sick. All right, we gotta get to work on some cars. Today I'm gonna try and get my coilovers unseized. Previous owner did not put anti-seize on the bottom nut of the coilover, so I've got to go to my dad's shop and use his air hammer to try and get the coilovers undone. If that doesn't work, I might have to take the coilovers off and literally ship them to Fortunato so that they can get them unseized and actually rebuild and put a new nut on there for me, because these things are starting to get destroyed. So let's hope that this works. Before I do that though, I need to put the spacers on the rear real quick. I mean, as you guys saw in the video I just did on Monday, we finally have the right 5mm spacers, and it looks amazing, no rubbing, drives perfectly. Have you ever taken wheels off before? No. Sweet, you're gonna learn today. So make sure it's going the correct way. It just needs to be going left. This little key right here is gonna fit right over that lug nut. You just gotta move it with your hand to make sure it fits, and then just, nope, yep, go ahead, keep it, hold it, do it until it comes off. Do it till it comes off.
It's not stripping it? I feel like it's stripping it.
Nope. There you go. Booyah.
Do you want to go into star pattern?
No, not when you're taking them off. You don't have to. There you go.
I feel like if I was on NASCAR, I'd be fired. I'm not
yes, you would be fired. All right, do you want to take the wheel off?
No, because I don't want to scratch the brake.
We're not gonna scratch the brake.
If I accidentally...
All right, I'll take it off. I'll take it off. Grab it like this and just bring it out.
Okay.
Now that is some good fitment, baby. I like that. I like that. Now we got an even 5mm spacer all around. Look at that front though. Just enough poke to get a little bit lower. So I'm trying to run this car out of fuel. I'm gonna start the turbo build this week, and the only reason why is because I'm doing the fuel system and stuff like that, and if I have a full tank of gas or even like a half tank of gas, you risk spilling more and just getting a lot more all over yourself and the car. So I'm not trying to get all nasty and get fuel all over me. So I'm gonna try to run this car out of fuel. Disregard literally all the lights. Believe me, it'll all be fixed whenever this car is built, but I am hoping and praying that my dad's air hammer will get if an air hammer does not get these coilovers de-seized, unseized, whatever, I don't know what to do. There we go. Hopefully that's it. Yeah, say get one of these. That probably would help more. Cool.
It sounds like a bad fart.
Yep, got it. There we go. Just like that. I need to get some anti-seize now just to make sure it doesn't do that again, but now we can adjust them. All right, wish me luck. There it is. Got it. Anti-seize. Anti-seize. This right here is a result of how torqued on this was. Got a spanner wrench and a long torque bar, and it literally just shredded the aluminum. Went straight through it, didn't even try and budge it, just shredded the aluminum. Thank God we got these off. Dude, the fitment of these wheels is so nice now. Seeing this car from the front, it's just, But I'm not gonna be adjusting any of the suspension quite yet until I can get my fenders rolled. Trying to find somebody with a fender roller here in Dallas that I can use, because I'd really love to make a video about it, but I can't seem to find one, and O'Reilly's doesn't rent them out, and there's no parts store around me that rents them out, so I'm having a hard time trying to find that. If not, we'll just do classic, like old school, get a phone book and just slam the car on it and see what happens. Don't really want to have to do that though, it's disgusting. But I really want to get this car, not slammed, but I want to lower it. I mean, I'm all about fitment. I think fitment is key. Fitment is definitely key. On my Subaru, the way my wheels were tilted was perfectly in line with the body, and these can do the same thing. I just need to eliminate this little gap and get the fender about to right here, and they'll naturally camber in a little bit more, and it'll just look so much nicer. Like, just imagine that, probably half an inch lower with a little bit more negative camber, and that will look like just so damn good. And after I drop it and get the fitment dialed in, I'm gonna need to get the car aligned, which I'm excited about because these tires are very expensive, and so I don't really want to drive the car around that much. I'm actually going to be starting the turbo build this week, so we might put the whole ride height stuff on pause. I'm still waiting to hear from MA Performance. I have not heard from them, and the only thing I'm waiting on is my turbo manifold, which was supposed to be done last Friday, so it might be shipped to me very soon, but either way, this Thursday, I am tearing this car apart. We're starting the turbo build. I don't exactly know what we're gonna do, but I have my friend Austin. He's gonna be off work, and him and I are literally gonna get going. I'm gonna try and do this whole turbo swap in 2 or 3 days, and I think it's very possible. I've never done a fuel system. I've never done a whole full turbo kit, but I think it's gonna be really fun. The only thing I do need though, I kind of need you guys' help on this. I need somebody that can do the clutch on this car. I can do it, but I refuse to do it without a lift. I just don't want to. I know I can. I've done clutches before. It's not fun. So if anybody around here can hook me up with a good clutch job, I just need the action clutch that I unboxed last video. I need to get that in. So if anybody knows a good shop, or if any of you owns a shop that wants to do the clutch on this car, I'd be more than happy to bring it there, give you guys a shout out, and give you guys some business. So if you're around the Rockwall area and you want to do it, I would love to do it. If not, I'm just going to get the guys that are tuning the car to do it and just overpay for labor. So installing these windshield banners is a little difficult. I'm about to get to the point of this video, but before we do that, I'm gonna put this on. It can be a little difficult, so I'm gonna explain to you guys a little bit how you're supposed to do it. Before you install a windshield banner, just so you guys do it perfectly, make sure you clean the surface of the windshield, make sure it's completely clean, and do not use Rain-X or anything like that, or wax or anything like that that's gonna put some kind of surface below it that's gonna remove friction. It might fly off while you're driving, and you definitely don't want that. If everything looks nice and clean, you're gonna wanna go ahead and take off the back layer of this. You wanna make sure you're very careful after you take this this back layer off, and then you're 100% gonna want somebody there to help you. We've got my wife here. You're gonna wanna make sure it's perfectly balanced. Mark, or just in your mind, make sure that it's very even before you apply it, because once you commit to this, there's no taking it off. So this is actually just a prototype, and I'm glad we did this before we sold them. So it's not exactly wide enough, and the only way we can get it long enough for this windshield is to move it up super high. But then it doesn't even fit on the windshield, so don't worry, we'll make sure that it's the right size for you guys. But unfortunately, I'm not gonna be putting this on this car today.
And don't do it on a windy day.
And don't do it on a windy day, because it sucks. So, I've got some crazy news for you guys. Let's hop in the beast, and let's talk a little bit. Okay. As the title states, I got a new car. I don't want you guys to think that this is gonna halt or hinder any progress on any of the builds that I'm doing, but I do want you guys to know that I did get a new car, and this is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. It's something that I've wanted to build for a long time, and it's gonna happen. What I do want to say is it's not, I tweeted this out and I posted on my Instagram story, which, by the way, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram by now, you're doing it wrong. Go to the description and make sure you follow me on both of those. I've already got the car. Like, I've already bought it, but like, it's not here yet. I'm not gonna get it for about a month. I didn't want to wait. I don't know. I'm just so excited about this build that I wanted to say something on YouTube about it first. Like, it is gonna be so legit, and it's gonna be something completely different. We're gonna change the game. It's gonna be so sick, dude. We're probably going to have more fun with this car that I'm gonna buy than I have ever had with any other car that I've ever owned. Even though I have so much fun with this car and with the Evo, like the Evo's gonna be fun because we're gonna be able to, like, you know, do some Mexico pulls, highway pulls. This car we drift all the time, and it's, you know, caged glory goodness. It is going to be legit. I don't know. I don't want to give it away yet because I'm gonna make a video, obviously, like revealing the car. But I want you guys to just be hyped. I might give away some hints over the next month or so before I get it, but it's coming. I can't stop playing with this tape for some reason, so I'm gonna throw it out the car. I don't know, why was this tape even in here? But I also wanted to clarify before I make the video, I don't want you guys to be like, oh damn, Evan, finish a build before you buy something else. Like, I'm gonna be finished. Actually, none of my builds are ever gonna be finished, but I just want you guys to know that I'm still gonna be able to concentrate on this and the Jeep and everything. Like, it's gonna be awesome. It is going to be awesome. Trust me on this. Be excited about it. I did buy a new car. I'll say this. It's from the 90s. It's another black car, which is just embarrassing that I keep on buying black cars. It's manual. They don't make them anymore. They're extremely rare. They're very rare, but I promise you, I don't think you've ever seen one of these built before. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Here in about a month, just look for a video, finally revealing my new car or something like that. For now though, I need to kick my butt in gear and get these cars rolling. I need to get this car completely done. And I think this car, by the way, I wanted to make another update. Last week I made a video where I thought that this car was gonna be blown up. I don't think it's blown. I think that my turbos are bad, and I think the other car is okay to still drive. So I'm going to change all the fluids, and I'm going to try and make it out to as many drift events as I can. Next month, I'm for sure going to be back out. I'm just ready to drive this car again, dude. I freaking love driving this car. I might actually drive this car tomorrow before we get rolling on tomorrow's topic. I might just take this for a spin. And I'm supposed to make this car street legal this week, so I don't know. But I'm getting a new car. Oh, it's going to be so sick. I'm gonna have to recolor it though because I don't want another black car. Should I do Squidward? Oh, SpongeBob Patrick Squidward. Perfect. I already know it. Get ready. And you guys said you didn't like the new outro, so I'm gonna keep on talking at the very end. Like, you guys, I don't know. I figured you guys just wanted music, but I will catch you guys tomorrow for some sick content again. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out and be victorious. Damn, bro. Y'all ain't even ready for this, bro. I am going to change the automotive YouTube game with this. And make sure you guys watch one of them 2 videos, okay? I know I say it every day, but watch one of those 2 videos or both of them because it makes me happy and it actually is good for my channel. Thanks, bye.